Hello, this is Keith. I'm with eveningshadowstarot.com. If you'd like to contact me through my website and set up a reading, private reading, go below this video and you will find the address eveningshadowstarot.com. Just click on it. And if you should want a private reading, and you can contact me. You can purchase it and pay through PayPal. This is a game that I've created. Each stack, pick a card, and each stack has 3 cards. And they are either fire, water, air, or earth. And they're named after the cards, the tarot cards. And I hope that you have to, if you're not drawn to one of them particularly, you might want to pause it, put on pause, and decide. Does the idea of fire intrigue you? Thinking of a campfire and keeping warm, perhaps? Or water? Perhaps that would be with going to a stream and swimming in a pond. Air. Now, air could be just climbing a mountain and getting fresh air. Earth could be planting plants. Whichever one of these you're drawn to, select that one and come back, turn it back on, and we'll do a reading for you. Now, I'm going to stop now, and you can pause and select and turn it back on. Okay, if you've turned it back on, let's start with fire and see what the cards tell us about people who selected fire. There are 3 cards. The first card is the 3 of Swords, and they're through a heart. So that means that perhaps you have a broken heart about something. It could be love, it could be maybe a business that you're doing is not doing as well and you have a broken heart. Something has happened to break your heart. The next one is the 5 of Cups. And if you look at this 5 of Cups, the man is standing here, his back's to us. He has 2 cups of milk, let's say. 2 cups of milk here, 2 containers with milk, but 3 of them are turned over. So whatever this heartbreak is, this person is concentrating on what they've lost. They can't move on. And so the 3rd card tells us what to do if you should have that bad luck, and that is to move on. Notice that the man is walking away and he's leaving all the containers. He's not worried about the 3. He's not putting emphasis on just the cups for happiness. The next one, let's pick Earth. And in the one of Earth, the 3 cards, and I always hate when one of this card comes up, but it's the Devil. And the Devil can't do a lot of harm, but he can aggravate us. I mean, aggravate you to death. You'll notice that the chains, if the Devil is in your reading, the chains are loose, and you can slide through them and move away from him. Remember that. The next one is the 10 of Swords, and that's a sad card because this person, perhaps you, if you're in this reading, have had a lot of things happen to you, and this is the last blow. In other words, that's 10. 10 bad things have happened, but that means it's time to change. It's going to change, and that's very good. And what does it bring? Once that luck changes, and it's fixing to change to the better, you're going to feel like the weight of the earth is just off of you. This is the earth, and it's going to bring you happiness. So even though the Devil is playing tricks with your mind, and you've had a lot of bad things happen, and you're getting to feel that maybe that everybody's against you, it's not. These things are going to be blanked out. That's the last blow. of the sort, and things are going to change right now for the better. And this card tells you that the weight of the earth is off of you, and you have happiness. The next one, let's do, is air. And we have 3 cards. One of them is determined to stay right in place. That'd be interesting to see which card that is, won't it? Let's turn it over. And it happens to be balance. Let's see what the card starts out. Well, the card start out for air is not happy. And it's showing sickness. And it shows a church. And these people are crippled and they're poor and they're going across. So something bad has happened. It doesn't have to be bad health, but it suggests that the bad health has been there. But then, this is such a wonderful card, and this is a favorite card. I do readings for myself. I do sometimes 3 or 4 readings a day for myself. I'll get curious as to what's going to happen in my life, and I do a reading. And I love to get this card, and the reason I do is because it's a star card, and you'll notice that the angel is pouring water from a large lake into a small lake, something that you can handle, and that star is going to bring you good luck, and it's going to bring you a wish that you have. I love to get this card. The next one is the 4 of Wands, and this shows stability. Stability is coming to your life. Maybe it has been unstable for a while in your family, but this reading says that it's going to change, and there's going to be balance. There's going to be a certain amount of work, certain amount of play, certain amount of success. Everything is going to balance out for the better, and it's a very happy card. The last one is water, and there are 3 cards. The first card is the Chariot, and the Chariot shows moving. And you'll notice that one of the lions that pulls the chariot is it's a sphinx, is what it really is, but we call it a lion. Is going to pull in one direction, it's black. One is going to pull in white, it's white, and pull in another direction. So your life isn't going to be smooth. No one really has a smooth life, sorry to say. It may appear that people that you know have a smooth life, and if you got to know the truth, they don't. The next card is 7 of vases, and the vase is a cup, and that is emotion. And if you'll notice, each one of these cups is filled with something new, something fresh, something happy. So what's happened in this card, you're going to have a lot of choices. You're going to have 2, 3, 4 choices, and you're going to make the right decision. This chariot's going to move you in the right direction. You're going to have to select which one you want, and what's going to happen? Well, it shows the 3 of cups, emotions, and the ladies have them held above their heads, the cups, and they're celebrating. So it's going to be good. So this is a very good reading. I hope this has helped you. I hope that you've enjoyed this. Tomorrow or in a week, you might come back to this, and another, maybe you picked fire this time, but you're drawn to another one. Maybe it's air, and you watch what air tells you and gives you advice. These, from day to day, you'll be drawn to different ones. And I hope you've enjoyed this. If you need a private reading, or you'd like to know more about my website and my readings, please go below and click on eveningshadowstarot.com. It'll take you there, and if you decide you want my help and a reading, I'll videotape the reading, and then send you the link. You'll be the only one that has it. If you want to share it with friends, it'll be up to you. You can give them that link. If not, you just want it to be your link, you can go to it at any time and rewatch it. So I hope this has helped you, and I hope you've enjoyed this game. And remember, just because you've done this once, it's no sign that the next time it might be something different. What I found with these games is that they usually tune in on something that pertains to you. One time that answer may fit you in fire. the next time you're having a different problem, and maybe it's air, you'll be drawn to the right card. And I thank you so much. I hope you'll enjoy my webpage, and I hope you enjoyed this game. I'll have a total, I believe, of 8 different games that I've created for you. And I've got 2 of them up and going, and I'm going to put 2 more up, and maybe more. Depends on how this day goes. And I also do samples of my reading. So if you would like to see my different videos, just type in on YouTube, just type in Evening Shadows Tarot, and it'll bring up my 4. It might bring other people up too, but it'll bring mine up because that's the name of mine. And I hope you'll enjoy this, and thank you so much for watching. I hope it's helped you and brought you happiness. Watch my other games. Maybe they'll do the same. I sure hope so. Thank you.